Today is Wednesday, the 13th day of the Omer, which is 1 week and 6 days. As we continue counting day by day, the 49 days of the Omer, coming to the day of Shavuot, where we receive the Torah. But each one of these days is, in a sense, a day of progress and focusing on another nuance of spirituality. I hope you'll be able to join us tonight at 8:30 for a class on the Omer in general, that we will discuss each week of the Omer and what it represents, and in a sense also each nuance within each week. So today we focus on the nuance of Yesod shebagevurah. Gvurah is the whole of the second week. What is Gvurah? In Hebrew it means strength, it means also discipline, it means the ability and the courage to take on projects, to overcome challenges, to discipline either yourself or others. That's the aspect of Gvurah, of strength. Now, to discipline others, we can think about maybe a child that needs to be shown the right way to act, etc. It could be situations with people that we interact with, or situations in life in general. Discipline and the strength to overcome challenges and to face challenges is this aspect of Gvurah. In terms of disciplining oneself, we have also within us certain aspects that need to be disciplined. There is a Yetzer Hara, a temptation to do certain things that we shouldn't do. Gvurah is the ability to have self-control. That's the aspect of the whole of the second week of the Omer. But each one of the days we focus on another nuance within that. Today the nuance is Yesod shebagevurah. Yesod means foundation. Just like a building has a foundation that connects it to the ground, so the foundation is a connector basically. So the idea of Yesod is a connection, something that creates a connection, whether it's a building with the ground or us with people. One aspect of Yesod is connecting, let's say, in marriage with a spouse, or connecting with people as we communicate and converse with them. That's the idea of Yesod, that we should always work on keeping it pure and proper. The speech that we have amongst ourselves, the connections that we have. But today, as we think of Yesod shebagevurah, is the connection and the connecting within discipline. Yes, we have Hashem granted us and enable us to have the strength to overcome and to face up to challenges, to have the strength to start projects, to have the discipline either for us or others. But at the same time, we should never lose sight of that nuance of Yesod, of connecting within Gvurah. So as we discipline maybe a child or a student in terms of what is the proper way to do things, we should do it with a certain aspect of connecting as person to person, or connecting with a project. And that connection of Yesod is an important aspect to keep in mind as we cover the idea of Gvurah for this whole second week of the Omer. So if you'd like to join us tonight at 8:30, we'll have a class on Zoom. If you send an email, if you don't have the address of our Zoom room, you can send us an email and we'll get back to you so that you can join us at 8:30, between 8:30 and 9:30. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.